right, that it means it's time for another episode of Gladiator Wrestling Podcast. Right back here in the GWP studios, as we like to call it.
Oh, yeah. We are back. We got some exciting stuff to show, too.
It is good to be back in here. That right behind us is one of our updated flags. I know before we had the original ones on the wall. We got this one. This is the updated one.
I like that one.
Got the whole name on it.
With the highlighted letters, the GWP highlighted. I like that.
Turned out good.
Yeah, well, it's good to be back in here after a hell of a SummerSlam. And we had talked shit. Hey.
Yeah.
That's happened before, too, actually, on this podcast. We talked shit about something we're not excited about.
For a SummerSlam that we were not looking forward to, 100%, I can't really complain. I mean, started out good with the first damn match.
Yeah, which was Logan Paul.
Paul and Ricochet. They tore it down, buddy.
Yeah, he and I like the way Logan Paul. Of course, Logan Paul beat him. And I like the way Logan Paul tried to get Samantha to say his name again.
Yeah.
And of course, he had to win, pulling out the one lucky shot, as he calls it, but it's brass knuckles.
Oh, yeah.
Who gave him those?
It was someone on the outside.
They never showed who it was, did they?
No, it was somebody that was, it was security personnel that was, somebody disguised as part of security personnel.
I didn't... Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that day they killed it with them Spanish flies, man.
Oh yeah.
And to credit, said that she was who? Yeah, it's not saying who the hell gave them the brass knuckles, but hell of a match. Shout out to Logan Paul and Ricochet, because Logan Paul has been proving everybody. For him not to have years and years of indie and NXT and everything behind him,
right?
This dude's good.
Oh yeah, yeah. He puts on a show every time he gets in there. Sure.
This dude is good. I'm telling you. But man, loved it. But I really like this next match, dude. And I'm gonna say something about it. Cody and Brock.
Cody and Brock really killed it. That was a good one.
He manhandled Cody Rhodes.
Oh, he ragdolled the shit out of him for like 10 minutes.
I was telling Josh, I was like, God, I hope this ain't the same as when
John Cena.
But
what was that? I believe that was at Night of Champions. He ragdolled Cena all night.
God damn. But yeah, just over and over and over. But the coolest part was at the end. And I'm going to tell you, that was not planned.
Right.
That was not confirmed. That was not. Yep. And I don't know if it was Brock who initiated it, because I think Cody was like,
he was
hey,
like,
wait a minute, whoa, bro,
what's happening here?
We're not supposed to be doing this. Hey,
but yeah,
you're not going to F5 me out of nowhere without telling me.
Yeah, I read that this morning that they went completely off script. There was no plans for that.
Yeah,
but I think it was great that they did that.
I know, me too.
It was a good way to end that feud can now stop.
Yeah, so Cody can come out without having to worry about Brock just.
Brock still comes out looking good.
Yep.
Cody can come out of it with the W and be strong, and move on to the next.
Yeah, that was. I really liked it at the end, man.
And that's for us to praise that match the way we were after we have talked so much shit.
A lot of shit.
God damn, here we go, Cody and Brock again.
Oh, hey, woo, hey, please tell me we get Cody and Brock at SummerSlam. Yes, hey, I thought we wasn't.
Yeah,
sorry. Hey,
man, they at least did us right on that.
That was and everybody else is agreeing too. They gave that an A-.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Okay, and then we went to the SummerSlam Battle Royal. Okay, good. Hey, everybody likes a good Battle Royal.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I love a Battle Royal.
But okay, LA Knight won. Everybody's happy LA Knight won.
Yeah.
But what's the meaning of the Battle Royal? Have they said anything about it?
Not a thing.
It's just, do they get a lifetime supply of Slim Jim? Do they give them something? You got to have something. Win the Battle Royal. You got to win something.
Yeah, I don't understand what's going on with that.
There's always be a cash prize or
there's
a title or something.
And all they were saying during the match, the announce team was saying that, not only with the bragging rights, you also get the opportunity to be in the ring with all these top tier superstars. Now you have beat them all. So my hope is that some type of push comes with that.
And another thing is, we talked about it on the last podcast. Because we was talking about Rey Mysterio getting injured, right? And then we was talking about Escobar Theory for the United States Championship. Is this one of them Mandela effects? Wasn't we supposed to have a U.S. Championship match at SummerSlam? Am I crazy?
I thought that was the original plan, but when I watched SmackDown, they said that it's now planned for next week. I think they put the Battle Royal in place of that.
Huh.
Which it doesn't make any sense. I was...
maybe they wanted LA Knight to win it, and then boom, whoever he gets the winner of Friday night. I
went by... I was at Music City Toys and Collectibles earlier.
Love that place.
Talking to Chad. I'll show you why I was there earlier here in a little bit. But and now we were talking about that, and I know we've talked about this on the channel before. Every pay-per-view or PLE for you younger ones, I expect to see almost every title on the line, if not every title.
Yeah.
And I know we bitched about Night of Champions because there was only like 2. Moving on. We're fixing to get one of them world famous rants.
Yeah.
So I don't like the fact that they moved this match to SmackDown. I don't know. Maybe
there could be a bigger audience. I don't know.
I don't know. But I hope this is the beginning of the push for LA Knight that we have all been pining for.
Yeah. He was stoked. This is my fucking time. That's what he kept saying.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I could have swore. I was like, because I was sitting there listening to our last podcast. I was like, wait a minute. We've been talking about this damn USA Championship on SummerSlam, and there wasn't no damn USA Championship.
Yeah.
So, United States Championship.
Yeah,
sorry.
I think it was a relative last minute change to take it to SmackDown and put the... they may have moved it off of SummerSlam because the way Santos Escobar won, he don't want his big moment to come from that win.
Okay.
It should have been an impactful win over Ray.
His mentor,
to where he goes,
idol.
And then he goes to SummerSlam and has the huge moment. And
because what luchador doesn't love Ray?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And if he didn't, if with him having to win the way he did, it may be something like that. I don't know.
I was fixing to say, well, who doesn't love Ray? But I know of one person that doesn't like Ray.
Shit.
She's 8 years old.
Yeah.
So we're going to move on, and I think this will be the last. Hopefully, this will probably be the last time we have to use this button. Shayna Baszler versus Ronda Rousey. Now, I wasn't to this match, but all over the web, Josh, it's been labeled as boring. There was boring chants. There were slight chants of boring. Emotional LA Knight and fans already sat on their hands as they opened the match with holds. Rousey ate a head kick to a decent reaction. But when they returned to holds and ground and pound, there were slight chants of boring. Unfortunately, this is followed by chants of LA Knight, and this is boring. They gave that a D. Shayna Baszler won.
Shayna won. I think they booked that match the way they should have. Was it an exciting high flyer? Lots of stuff? No, it was not. It was never meant to be. I think they booked it right. It did not last a long time.
Yeah, I think this is Ronda's.
It was. That Shayna is the only one that's going to be able to make Ronda's style look good on WWE TV. It's just that's how it's going to go because Ronda just has never changed her style. She's trying to wrestle like MMA, and it just does not look right. And
no.
So,
but we wish you the best in your future endeavors. And hey, it was a fun time, and hopefully we can retire this button, and we can add something else. Thank you.
Moving on.
My man Gunther and Drew McIntyre. Boy, Gunther's chest looked like a thing of ground beef.
Boy, they tore it up.
Hey, Gunther only has 1 month left, ladies and gentlemen, till he passes the honky tonk man, and he's going to do it. He's going to do it. Because what's next?
Payback, I think it is.
Payback? Okay, so yeah. He's going to hold it. He's going to have it for another month. And I always said here, Gunther, which he kicked out of the Claymore kick.
Yep.
Wow. Gunther won clean with the combination of moves, splash, clothesline, and a power bomb. They gave that a B+. We was at work, and I come back to the back, and Josh was like, they had 2 matches, 2 of them already over with, and Gunther and Drew fought, man. And I was sitting there looking at him, and he wasn't telling me a response. I was like, man, come on, dude. Hey, well, Gunther, well, I said, God damn, thank you, man. Shit. Oh, God, I was hoping he wouldn't have dropped it, man. That would have been so disappointing to get that close to passing Honky Tonk, and they just strip it from him, man.
So they had a good match, but like we said, and it didn't change anything, even though they had a good match. It was really there was nothing for us in that match as far as I'm concerned. We said it. It just.
I like Gunther. That's the only thing I liked about it.
Yeah, I mean, we got to see Gunther perform. Other than that, I mean, Drew's great, but I had no interest in that feud there.
Yeah.
So.
Man, this one was crazy. Seth Rollins, Finn Balor.
That was interesting.
Both of us have kind of like a little split. I don't know where this is going to lead. I think because, of course, Judgment Day comes out, whatever,
right,
and throws the. I see what Damien was doing, but I'm wondering if Finn is going to see it how we seen it, that Damien was not trying to fuck him out of winning the title,
right,
but he was trying to help him. You know what I mean? I mean, they done it. He had, because I had him. I bet he's going to say I had him because when he pedigreed him or whatnot.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see Dum Dum get the curb stomp outside.
Yeah, he got the curb stomp on the outside of the ring.
But it was weird because I like the way Seth, after he stomped Finn, sorry if anybody's not seen this yet or been on the internet, we
ought to know by now that if it's the day after the PLE, we're on here talking about it. So.
He stomps Finn into the Money in the Bank briefcase. And I love the way Seth kicked the hell out of that briefcase to get it out of the ring. That way he couldn't cash it. You know what I mean? Loved it. But yeah, we had that, and then we had, man, the look on Damian Priest's face.
No, he was pissed.
I mean, I don't know if that was just.
So was he pissed that Finn didn't win, or was he pissed that he didn't get to cash in?
Yeah, I know. If y'all been watching,
or is that the same thing?
Yeah. I believe that's the same thing. I'm thinking he was really wanting Finn to win so he could cash in.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's what I would love to see that. I would absolutely love to see that. That's what we were hoping to happen.
Yeah.
But as you can tell, everything that we had said come later didn't happen. So I'm going to be honest, man. This was probably one of my favorite parts of the night, and that was the Triple Threat Women's.
Yeah.
Which was...
Hey, they really put on a damn show, man.
Hey. Yeah. That was a great one. They gave it an A. But the Batman... What was it? Charlotte had Asuka in the figure 8, right? She was arched back, and Bianca leg got hurt when she got tossed over the top, right. And then she makes her way back because she's the ST, and she does this damn top rope, and crushes down on Charlotte Flair's stomach. That she's shit arched in it.
For real.
Man, come on, bro. Hey, that was but man.
And then the ending, we end up with...
Go ahead.
What happened? Let's see. It was...
Bianca
was in the figure 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Asuka comes in, sprays Charlotte.
Yep.
And then Bianca
cradles
somehow ends up pinning Asuka while she's still in the damn figure 4.
Yeah.
I won't say she was in the figure 8 because Charlotte wasn't bridged yet.
But Asuka broke it up with this to the face, yeah.
But Bianca got the pin, and she still was in the figure 4, which was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So Bianca became champion. She won it. But then
Io's music hit.
there it comes, and here comes Aew and Bailey.
Well, they beat the hell out of it. Bailey beat the hell out of everybody with that briefcase.
As soon as I got close, Bailey grabbed that suitcase and started whacking the shit out of everybody.
Yeah.
And there it went. Cash in.
I really wanted to catch that moment because when Aew slides the briefcase to the referee and says, cashing in, man, and she gets on the ropes and she knows what she's about to do. She's trying not to break character because she's about to start crying.
She's like, she's up there like,
and she said,
she's waiting on that damn bell to ring.
She goes,
all they had to do was ring that bell, and there she went.
Yeah, man, the goddess of the sky, bro. Hey, I'm happy for her.
That was good.
I'm happy for her.
And it was great to see fellow Damage Control member Dakota Kai come out and celebrate.
Yeah. I love that.
I liked it.
Bailey, everybody likes to see Bailey celebrate too. Well, I mean, she is just a superstar.
Yeah.
Hey. See, but I wonder though, with knowing how Bailey is.
I should have got another drink. This one ain't gonna last the whole podcast.
Yeah. Knowing how Bailey is, you think she's gonna have a little bit of jealousy there? I mean, she's happy now for Aew. I mean, we all know how Bailey is. We watched Bailey. NXT.
I do.
Yeah.
I may not show up, this week on SmackDown.
Yeah. Because she's got that Shotzi thing going on.
Yeah, it's probably coming.
I was wondering about that.
Well, Shotzi showed back up on SmackDown this past week.
Yeah. Dark hair, shaved head. Yeah.
Woo.
I liked it. She didn't she tried to cut Bailey's hair.
Yeah, she come out. She had a fanny pack on and she pulled out a set of clippers. Chased her ass. It was good.
Man, I'm happy for Aew, man. I can re-look that moment because I like Aeo's face.
Yes.
When she was literally about to start crying when she knew what was about to happen. But I tell Josh, I said, I think it was also last year or SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm.
We saw almost the exact same thing though. Ronda's leg was injured.
Right.
Liv cashed in. You know what I mean? I hate to say that, and I don't want to take away from anybody's moment, especially Aeo's, because she deserves it. She's a hell of a performer. I think it's time for the newer generation to kind of like get a little bit of a,
but
kick
what,
and a push to the door.
What overshadows that, though, is last year's SummerSlam is when Damage Control debuted.
Yeah.
That's when Bailey and Aew and Dakota all came back, and they were Damage Control. Yep.
You're in Nashville. You know what I mean? So, all right.
These two stupid idiots chose to stay at work and not play hooky.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Won't make that mistake again.
Stupid.
Hey, won't make that mistake again. Won't make that twice.
Oh, shit. We're still recording.
Yeah.
Stupid.
All right.
Let's see. We're down to a main event now, aren't we?
Yep.
So, it was Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns in Tribal Combat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hell of a match.
So, guys, if you saw the short or reel, we uploaded it on both on Facebook and YouTube. If you saw it last night, we recorded that just like maybe 5 minutes after we finished watching.
At least 5.
So, if you saw that and tuned into us, we'll really appreciate it.
That was,
I'm going to just go ahead and warn you guys now. Prepare for Chris's catchphrase.
Yeah.
All right. So the match. Oh, it was wild. I mean, they were.
Yeah.
My biggest disappointment, other than the other part, they kept saying it was tribal combat. They kept saying, Roman asked Jay, do the elders know about this when he said tribal combat?
Yeah.
And he said it was their idea.
Okay.
So you keep bringing them up. Why?
Constantly.
Why did we not see them, man?
Not even one.
I mean, let's just be perfectly honest. Rikishi is at that stage pretty much. He could have been the representative for the elders.
Yeah.
And that would have made so much damn sense.
It made a lot of sense.
But
I figured we would have seen.
That's what I was really. I mean, I wanted to see maybe up at the top of the ramp.
They could have at least done that.
A table set up with like a Samoan feast up there.
That would have been cool. Hey.
Alpha, Sika, Rikishi.
That would have been cool. The Rock. Hey,
I ain't
even throw the Rock in there. You know what I mean?
It should have happened that way, and I was trying to get that going, and Hunter just would not return my phone calls. So
yeah, and. We were sitting there watching it, and it's getting towards the end.
Yeah, and they've been tearing it up.
Jay's fighting off both of them,
shit out of each other. Of course, Solo. Now we've got Solo
fighting both of them, dude. Solo's doing his in between act now. But he always seems to just want to punish his brother or whatever. But Jay hits him, man. We thought it was it. Hey.
Yeah, he hit him with a spear again.
Yeah,
and then the splash.
Yep,
the Uso splash, and
1, 2, fucking gets pulled out. Who did we think it was at first? I'm yelling, Randy Orton.
We kept saying the whole time, this is the one. Randy Orton's going to get involved in this match. He's going to be the one. He's going to be the one.
Who was it?
Here's somebody in a hooded sweatshirt. Yanks goddamn Jay out of the ring.
Fucking Jimmy fucking Uso. That is a crock of shit. Crock of shit.
Dude. I would have to agree.
Hey, man. This is a moment. If anybody's watched wrestling as long as we have, I looked at him. Hey, that's a moment you're going to remember.
Yeah.
When Jimmy turned on Jay.
Now this, if you've been watching us for a while, you'll find this hard to believe. We were left speechless for a while. That's why the short didn't happen until like 5 minutes later. And as I said, that's all I could say. I just will be goddamn.
Yeah.
All the way goddamn.
That was a crock of shit.
Never would have called it. No. Which is why in the hell we love this so much.
Yeah.
Because we thought we knew what was going to happen. We had it pegged, and I'll be damned. I'll be all the way damned. Fucking, they just, now we've got a Jimmy and J Feud about to happen, which is going to be fucking phenomenal.
Yeah. And then today I'm sitting there and I'm talking about, well, we really, if we'd have paid really, they gave us a hint to it.
Yeah.
About a month ago with Ariel Helwani about them feuding.
Right.
Oh, no, we're never going to do that. We will only pitch it if we can be main event in Mania, or we're down the road and we're about to... But the question is, why? Why, Jimmy, why? Just, I bet he's falling into that shit that, Paul and Roman are saying, oh, Jimmy, it's Jay's fault you're injured. It's Jay's fault you're not being, whatever. And then again, this could lead up to... once again, turning on, I don't know, man. I don't even know anymore with the bloodline.
That being said, what does that mean? Is Jimmy bloodline? Is he back with Roman and Solo or not?
He never got in the ring or nothing to help. And you see the way Roman was looking?
Yeah.
Like, was that fucking Jimmy? Hey, did Jimmy just do that? Now, where does that leave Solo? Because Solo, if you watch him during that whole altercation, he'd look at both of them. Hey.
Yeah, he's starting to...
when Roman speared him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's starting to... I think Solo's starting to question... I don't know. I
don't know anymore.
I keep seeing online where everyone, everything is pointing to the higher ups in WWE are ready for the bloodline storyline to come to an end.
Yeah.
And it probably is time. But when is that end? Are we leading to the next major, which would be Survivor Series, which I don't think we're going to utilize Survivor Series to end the bloodline.
Yeah.
And it's probably going to be Survivor Series War Games. So if they do it like they did last year, which will be great, but I don't see that. We're not going to end it at damn Royal Rumble. That doesn't make sense. That takes away from the damn Rumble. So what are you left with? Fucking WrestleMania. So it's not ending soon. We've got till I'm guessing April. I think now. Who knows?
Yeah.
They've proved us wrong.
Yeah, they damn sure have.
So I don't know, but it seems like it's this should be leading to the closing of the Bloodline story.
I still wish they'd had at least one there. One of the elders.
Yeah,
I would have loved to have seen it.
I know. That's what I've been saying for a month now. Why? Where?
But that was SummerSlam all around. I liked it.
Yeah, as much as we kept saying there's nothing there, nothing for us there. I'm ready to see the main event, but not excited about SummerSlam.
Hey, we had to keep checking the radar all night.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. How's that weather holding up, Josh?
It turned out to be a hell of an event. Can't even complain.
I can't either. And that was, like I said, I can just say it like this: that I loved it, but Jimmy, crock of shit, man. That truly was a crock of shit. And that we figured out to do it for our WWE because we got to jump into Dynamite.
See if you have any luck.
I got it. I got Moxley. We had. Oh wait a minute. I guess it started it off with Jericho and Tashina. First of all, this is Dynamite 200. Wow.
Yeah.
What the hell? You know what I mean? That's hard to believe, dude.
Yeah, Dynamite.
It's been 200 episodes.
200 episodes. That's wild.
But we had Mr. Jericho and I want to Takeshita. Takeshita. See, it don't even sound like Takeshita.
Konosuke Takeshita.
Yeah, that was funny, man, on NXT, though. Hey, I'm just going to backtrack real quick. Hey, NXT made a fucking pun at him with Rock's daughter, Ava Raine.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, it's a new member of, what are they called? Anyways, and they jumped out, and this dude, he kind of looked like him, too. He had on a fire shirt, and he's like, yeah! He's like, you're not invited here. You're not supposed to be here. But again, Sammy Guevara and Daniel Garcia. Now, Jericho, I don't know, man. I don't know where he's at. Because Jericho pinned Daniel Garcia. I don't know where he's at. Does he go with Callis? I know there's a mandatory JAS meeting.
Yep, they're having a
coming up. I wouldn't mind if they have it here.
I think it's the state of the JAS or something like that.
Maybe, but I love it. Daddy Matt, they won, and then we go. We had, that's right, Jack Perry face to face with Jerry Lynn, or not.
Yeah.
And that's where our boy came out. Hey, a good old RVD. Love it.
That was awesome. And that's Tony. I'm glad you've been listening.
He came out with his old Pantera music too. Hey.
Yeah, Tony, I'm glad you've been listening to us and you're booking the way we want you to.
He used a young fan as a shield. Jack Perry did.
Yeah, he did.
I'm going to get into the young fan shit there in a minute, dude, because Christian dudes, you were something else. Then we had an Anything Goes, Trent Beretta versus Penta El Zero and John Moxley.
Yep.
That was fucking...
Of course.
Was that the one with... Penta hit somebody with that damn power...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Penta being damn Penta going crazy.
Beretta won that, though.
Yeah.
B-. And then we had the MJF promo. Is that where he gave Adam Cole his chance?
Yes.
Yeah, for Wembley.
So at Wembley, we're going to have MJF versus Adam Cole.
Also, we're going to have...
For the AEW title. It's not the real AEW title, though.
No. I'm talking about for the AEW tag team.
Tag team. We'll get to that when we talk about Collision.
That was Collision.
Yeah, we got to talk about Collision. But it's not MJF's not the real champ.
Yeah, I know. We had the Elite versus Jeff Jarrett and Mogul
Embassy Affiliates LLC
Incorporated.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, and now the Elite won that one, didn't he?
I believe so.
Yeah, because that's when they done the
Special delivery.
guitar.
Special delivery and a
Phone call.
visitor.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah, let's see.
Go on.
Let's see here. Oh, I didn't even know that one happened. The ROH tag titles against El Hijo and Commander versus Aussie Open. I didn't even know that happened.
Oh yeah.
Ring of Honor-
I've told you them two made a hell of a team.
I didn't know that was for the titles. Hell, I keep forgetting Aussie Open's even the tag team
for
champions.
the Ring of Honor, yeah.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that. But Aussie Open defeated that. Yeah, those guys like to hold titles.
Yeah.
I like this one though. Hikaru Shida versus Tony Storm.
Oh man.
And new.
AEW Women's Champion.
Wild, man. Wild. I couldn't believe it. So I take it there was no interference, right?
No, I don't think so.
Huh. Yes, the overtime injury suffered by Jamie Hayter through a wrench into the crowd. Oh. But AEW's inability to adapt and advance the story resulted in the Hot Heel group becoming one-dimensional, relying on incessant interference to define them rather than their original purpose. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, well, they gave that a B. Overall grade for 200? B+. Yeah. I'll tell you one thing. This will be the last week I'm not able to watch anything. Because I'm finally in the place. And I don't care to share. Hey, I'll share with you. I'm finally in the place and we can start watching some stuff now. Y'all don't understand. This last month has been just absolutely insane. But we're getting it all together. You watched Collision now. I'll let...
Collision was good.
People are liking Collision.
They've been doing good every damn Saturday. People kept saying,
Yeah.
they're not gonna, they won't do good on a Saturday. I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know how their ratings are doing. I haven't really looked into it.
Yeah.
Let's see if this is actually going to give me results. I don't know why this thing acts stupid.
So they had FTR versus...
There we go. So, yeah, we had FTR versus Big Bill and Brian Cage.
Okay.
Which was actually a pretty good match.
I can understand Brian Cage, but Big Bill, actually... Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he's...
Oh, what am I saying? Yeah, I've actually seen a lot from Big Bill.
Yeah, Big Bill, he's actually good.
To be a big man... Hey, to be a big man, he can...
Stay tuned.
Yeah, he can go.
So FTR got the win.
Yeah.
And they came out, they did their celebration, and they got microphones, and they said, there's only one thing left for us to do to prove that we're the greatest tag team of all time. Because they've won championships every promotion they've ever been to.
Yeah.
And the only thing they got left to do is evidently beat the Young Bucks.
Now, mind you, too, the Bucks just made the announcement, I think it was Friday, that they were stopping worrying about the trios things.
Right.
And that they were going back to what they love to do, and that's tag team action.
So, that being said, we are the challenge was laid out for the Bucks, FTR Young Bucks at Wembley.
Yeah.
Gonna be good.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, I hope that leads up to something before Wembley. Could you imagine that? Hey, just a little preview match of Bucks and FTR here and there.
Oh.
Hey. Oh, God dang, we're so damn excited. 16th is only a week away. Hey.
All right.
Oh, my God.
Let's see. What else
I'm
do we
going for
have?
the Bucks in that. Everybody knows. I like them both, but I'm elite, baby.
Chris Statlander versus Mercedes Martinez, which ended the same way Chris Statlander's match last Saturday ended, by the way. Chris Statlander got the win, and then where's it at?
That was funny as hell. Her fucking talking about Mercedes Martinez while squatting Renee.
Yeah,
that was a good one.
Let's see. Martinez attacks the champ, which brings out Diamante, who joins in on the beatdown of Statlander, and then Willow Nightingale come down for the save. Once again, so I'm My bet is we're looking at going to end up with a tag team match or like a Wembley pre-show or something.
Whoa.
What you got?
Diamante, who joins in and beatdown of Statlander. Willow runs out.
Yeah.
Shivani is I don't understand this. Shivani is backstage with visibly shaking former women's world champion Toni Storm.
Oh, yeah.
Her hair and curlers are wearing robes. She says she won't freak out. Then proceeds to ask if she's not talented and beautiful anymore, during which she proceeds to freak out. Tony tried to Tony Schiavone. Okay.
Yeah.
Why? That's why I finally put the thing together. Why instead of I. Tried to console her, but she's not interested. Storm ends the interview and vexes. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I like to add after this one you're about to talk about. I like what Joe said.
We got the Ring of Honor TV champ.
Dude just held on to that for a while now.
He fought Serpentico, and he won via submission in less than 10 seconds.
I think they said that was the quickest in history for AEW.
Oh my God, dude! I was so like we said, we're back here in the studio. So I was in here, and you could kind of see above me. You can't see them all, but my figures are back up in here, and I was working on that, and I turned around. There was a stack of stuff right here. I turned around to put a plastic bag. I had my figure in a Ziploc bag, and I had a big bag, and I was putting all my Ziploc bags. And I turned around over here. I was standing. Put that in there. I turned back around, and I see Joe celebrating. I was like, "What?"
Did I hit a time loop?
I was like, "What the hell just happened?"
Yeah, did you just go into a time loop or some shit?
So I had to back it up. I was like, "What? That was not a match. What?" It was crazy. So yeah, he beat him in under 10 seconds, which probably doesn't do anything to help Serpentico's standings, but not much does.
But didn't he? He challenged old Punk.
Oh yeah. So there's another Wembley match. He challenged Chump. He challenged Chump.
That's supposed to be my thing. Hey, that's supposed to be my thing.
He challenged Punk at Wembley for the real AEW.
I wonder where they're going with this. Hey, I wonder where they're going with this whole title thing, man. I hope that was one of the things I liked about AEW. Can I just say that?
Yeah.
That's what I liked about AEW. There was one heavyweight champion. You know what I mean? The way I feel, I don't care. You know, everybody else has their opinions or whatever. Okay, like with their, I grew up. There was one heavyweight champion. Hey, it was Hogan. Hey, Hogan did it. Then you had your IC. Yeah. And then, you know, once the whole WCW thing came, that's when you started getting introduced to U.S. titles and European titles.
Which were always, you know,
there was one, and there was one for the company.
Your heavyweight champ. There was always only one heavyweight, you know, world champ.
I hope that they're not going to be like, okay, well, Punk, MJ said, here, Collision. Hey, you're the Collision champion.
That's how we grew up. Really?
So that's the guard dogs at at the GWP camp.
Lord,
let's see. We need to check our surveillance to see.
But we grew up like that.
Yeah.
But we have to remember.
I know.
We're getting old, and a lot of the younger fans have never seen a company that only had one.
Yeah.
Until AEW came around evidently for a little bit. I don't know what's happening.
I just hope that they don't. That's what I'm leading to. Please don't. Just if you got them to do it, make it where, you know, see them. You know, I don't know. They may do it just to make Punk happy.
Yeah.
You know, seriously.
Can you do that? Can you make him happy?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I wasn't sure. Okay, moving along with collision results. I
wonder if AJ does.
Yeah, collision results. We had.
So we got.
House of Black. well, right before the House of Black, we had the Acclaimed. Shivani interviewed the Acclaimed, and they've got Billy's boots, and he won't take them back. He wasn't with them.
Oh man!
But they said they were gonna. Let's see. Does it say right here?
Well, see, that's where I was confused. I didn't even see nothing.
Billy, they're sitting here with Billy Gunn's boots. Bowen said they've spoken to Billy, but he won't take his boots back or change his mind. Shivani asked if Gunn said why, and Billy told them it's because he blames himself for their losing the tag titles and cost them the trios belts.
He did take the loss a bunch for them. But you know what, though? That's nothing on... If anything, I liked when Billy got in the ring.
Of course, they say they think they failed Billy Gunn, and they're going to keep fighting and carrying his boots with them to the ring every week.
I think, if y'all saw our page... yeah, I think he's done. I think it's time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, he don't have nothing left to have to do.
He's been wrestling for years.
He don't have nothing left to do, but they keep bringing it up like this. He's got something that he's coming back for. I don't know what it's going to be. I always thought
it was something like because Malachi had whispered something to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do think he's fixing to call it quits, but I think we're going to see him. We're going to see him show back up here fairly soon to do something. I just don't know what that's going to be. We had the House of Black versus Action Andretti, Darius Martin, and Lee Johnson for the Trios Championship.
Now, didn't I hear somewhere that Malachi was about to do his first? I don't know. I thought they were trying to set up something for Malachi to do his first singles match.
Yeah, he's supposed to have his first singles match. I can't remember when. But the Challengers House Rules stipulation is to ban Julia Hart from ringside.
Clever, boys.
Yeah. It worked out well for them because they still lost. So, no, it didn't.
Oh, so you mean there's new tech trio? No. Let me tell you, hey, man, y'all got to come with 3 bad MFers to take them titles away from House of Black. Or catch them slipping.
That's going to be a job to take them damn titles.
Hey, or just catch them downright slipping and catch them with a quick pin. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because it ain't going to happen. You can't find 3 more bad motherfuckers in AEW right now. No. I wasn't a House of Black fan. Right? No. Hey, because Josh talked about House of Black and Brody this and Malachi that. I was like, whatever. Hey, I like them now.
Yeah.
Hey, I fucking do, and I wish you had it.
I haven't done the unboxing yet, but it's damn sure coming.
Man, I wish you had it.
Got the Supreme Collection Malachi coming out.
And Brody?
Woo. That is a big boy.
Hey, man. That's some... will we get to meet him? Will he be there?
He's Sunday only, so we're going to miss him.
Damn it.
Hey, Tony Khan's listening now. Hey, see if you can give him that Saturday off. So
either that or make Collision in Birmingham.
There you go. That would work.
Hey, that'll work.
Yep.
Just get back to me, Tony.
Yep. The line's open.
Yeah. And we, I believe. Hey, wait a minute, Josh. Okay, I believe we got Khan on 2. Khan on 2.
Right.
That's why I wish it could be. Ooh, hey, one of these days it will be.
Amazing.
Hey. Wait a minute, Josh. We got something coming in. Okay. We got Triple H. Sorry. Paul is on line 3, and we're gonna conference in Tony on 2.
Right. Let's see. I don't care about talking about that. Let's talk about Christian Cage and Luchasaurus.
That's some funny shit. Sorry.
And a child that Christian informs us is his own daughter.
That's some funny shit. Dude, that's what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Hey, man, he's like, this is my own child. Apparently, I'm a role model to all children here in America and around the world. Hey, he's just killing it. Yo, this is my title. Hey, now he don't correct himself.
Yeah, no.
That whole promo, he does not correct. That's his title now.
He says it's his.
Yeah, and then the little girl goes, "Can I hold your title? Did you win this title, little girl? Did you?" Get out of here. Hey, man, he has security. Security, she's not credentialed. Get her out of here, please.
He tells her to go find her mother, and then he says she doesn't have credentials. Security, get her.
And Lucha, man, he's just got, like.
Yeah.
Man, love Christian, dude.
Christian's heel work is some of the best, I got to say.
I agree. Hey, dude is killer. Dude's killer. And Tony's like, you're a real piece of shit.
Let's see.
Oh, I like that. Oh, Bang. JJ, baby. Jay White versus Metallic.
Jay White versus Metalik.
What I call him?
Metallic.
Okay, so Metallic. Okay. Yeah, because that's going to start being my thing. Juice is calling for White to unmask Metallic, telling him to show the world how ugly he is. Hey, that was so funny because the Whites, Jay White was back and they had the guns back there. And I was telling Josh, I was like, man, they got them headphones. That way, when the guns come out and they got microphones hooked up to their headphones, that they won't hear ass boys all the time. Good, I'm telling you, man. Hey, shit's coming from this Bullet Club Gold.
Yeah, it's gonna be good stuff.
They
are good.
Yeah,
I love Bullet Club Gold. This is awesome.
Yeah, I know. I'm a Jay White fan too. So, I was so glad when he came. Oh, by the way, all four. Speaking of that, just out of the blue, Omega and the Bucks re-signed. So
yes,
they're going to be there. And apparently WWE was trying very
they evidently
hard to get Kenny Omega.
Signed multi-year extensions on their AEW contracts. So very happy about that.
Triple H was trying really hard to get Kenny.
I know Kenny, the Bucks, Hangman, they all signed multi-year extensions. I believe Dark Order did.
Good.
So yeah.
A lot of people say though, man, it's not really, all right, when you talk to the AEW stars and shit, when you can look at their pages, you can tell, hey, it's not as, I guess Tony's got it set where, you don't hear about like when you do with old wrestlers, right? Ric Flair. I've wrestled 14 times a week and twice on Sundays.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Tony gives them actual...
Wait, was Flair talking about wrestling matches or hookers?
No, I think he was talking about both.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
As he wakes up with his bottle of vodka and like, okay. All right.
Oh, my bad.
Right. So when you look at... when you look at Tay Mello, okay? She's pregnant. Congratulations. But you're also seeing Sammy with her.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like these people, he's giving them a chance to also, earn good money. Hey, and also be family men.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you're not losing that time because you hear Dusty Rhodes when the kids are talking about him, how, and Ric Flair and Hogan and all them. And it's like, they lose that. Piper was one of them too.
Yeah.
And they didn't get that opportunity with their kids.
Right. Yeah.
So that's one of the small things I love about AEW.
And that's what a lot of them have said.
It's healthier at AEW.
The schedule is much better, and WWE has had that kind of schedule for a long ass time, where it's just like, oh,
what do they say? 350 on the road?
Yeah, something like that. So you're
even performing on Christmas sometimes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You're in Battlefield. WWE does not stop for nothing, dude. The show must go on.
Christmas, Thanksgiving, it's so. But I mean, it is great. I mean, and the great thing is, we have WWE, which is an excellent product most of the times.
Yeah, we talk our shit. Our shit.
And we have AEW, and it's a totally different product. So. Yeah. And of course, you've got people online that are like, it's not the same. It's not the same. No shit.
I know. It's not
it ain't supposed to be the same. If it was the damn same, why would I even watch?
Exactly.
So it's great that we have something different.
What they call it? Oh, it's a super indie. No. I love it.
People say that because there's a lot of guys on there that you probably haven't seen before because you don't watch anything but WWE.
And I promise you, you would never hear from them if they went to the big name. It's like all these people are saying, hey, oh man, they show pictures of El Hijo, right, doing videos and flips.
Yeah.
And, hey, get him a WWE contract. I instant reply, no.
Yeah, I guarantee you, he signs with WWE. His new name is,
Yeah, El Hijo.
Won't be El Hijo. There won't be no Vikingo. None of it. It'll be
something stupid.
Damn Jose the Bull or some shit.
Yeah.
Because he's made El Hijo that was pretty bad. God damn. But he's made that name. And they're not going to take him and let you use.
And you would not see the moves that you're seeing now.
No. Oh, God, no.
God, I could go down a list of watched that. Hey,
but they're just not, if you've got that El Hijo del Vikingo character over, you're not going to bring that character to WWE.
See, that's where people fail to realize is oh man, I can't wait. Needs to be done. Dude, you will not see the same person.
No.
You will not see the person. Look at your AJs. Look at your fucking Shinskis.
You're not going to, it's...
Man, Shinsuke was killer in New Japan.
Boy. Oh, he's a legend over there.
AJ was a bad MF in Japan.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Bullet Club.
Finn. I mean, come on, dude. No. I think, who was it that said it? AJ. When I think he was talking to Randy. When they were about to fight for his, AJ had the title or something. He was like, "You wouldn't make it in my world."
Yeah.
Well, you don't make me look like this. You know what I mean? And they had a video package of this AJ just getting demolished.
That was funny.
Yeah, but anyways, see how we talk. Hey, guys, how we start talking about one thing and then we're like,
let's finish up on Collision so we can get to the main event.
Yeah. I think that was the last one
of our night.
Oh, okay.
No, we've got CM Punk. This is funny because it says has a C in parentheses beside the champion. It has C ? In parentheses.
Oh, really?
That's funny. So it's CM Punk versus Ricky Starks for the real AEW World Championship.
Yeah.
With special guest, was he a special guest referee or enforcer? It was because he was not in the ring.
He wasn't? What?
What doesn't it fucking say?
Mr. Steamboat?
Doesn't. But it was Ricky Steamboat. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat was a special guest. I want to say his referee is what they said, but they had a referee in the ring and he was on the he was outside. He was still wearing a referee shirt though.
I like the way he hugged JR.
Yeah.
At the beginning, that was a good moment.
Yeah. So Ricky Starks did try to cheat. He had Punk pinned, and then Ricky threw both his feet up on the rope, and that's where Steamboat got involved, knocked his feet off, and then Punk.
Oh. So some enforcer type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But he was in a referee shirt, so he counted the 3 count for Punk to get the win.
Okay.
It's weird. I'm not sure why they did it that way. Because I could have swore it was supposed to be special guest referee, but there was a different referee in the ring. But, of course, something happened and Ricky, the Dragon Steamboat, had to get up in there and take care of business.
Yeah.
So CM Punk got the win. After the match, of course, Ricky Starks was absolutely pissed off about it.
What is this right here I'm hearing about? Steamboat, wait a minute. Where was it at? He said Steamboat sells his music plays, and we're reminded again about CMFTR versus House of Black for the trios titles. Oh,
yeah. So, I think next week on Collision, it's CMFTR versus House of Black for the trios title. But what happened was Ricky, Punk gets out of the ring, and he's celebrating the Dragon. I'll say the Dragon. When I say Ricky, I'm talking about Starks.
Oh, yeah.
The Dragon is still in the ring. Punk has rolled out. Now, Ricky Starks is pissed off. He hits the Dragon from behind and then rips the Dragon's belt off and proceeds to whip the shit out of him with his own damn belt. Until, of course, Punk runs in and then he ran out and then I think he knocked Punk back out of the ring and then went back to hitting on the Dragon. And then Punk runs back in from the other side with a chair. And, of course, he takes off running. And then Ricky Starks decides he's going to run back to the damn ring to try to attack him more. Damn. And that's not going to happen. So Punk gets out, runs, and he throws the damn chair at him way up the ramp.
Golly, dude.
And he finally decided it's time to go. And then, we got the thing at the bottom of the screen, and it says that CMFTR will team back up again, I believe, for next week on Collision to take on the House of Black.
What should be the 16th?
No shit. That'd be good.
Man, we are wanting some good shit for the 16th.
I'm telling you. Hopefully next Sunday when we get on here, we'll at least have a partial match card. We'll know something about what's going on for the 16th.
Yeah.
When your boys...
first AEW event, baby.
The boys will be there.
Ah.
So ready.
Yeah. That's. I'm so excited for that. I just don't know what to expect because it's literally my first AEW event. So
Right.
I'm ready for it.
All right. So tonight's main event on Gladiator Wrestling Podcast. We're going back to our messy ass notebook. I keep buying those magazines and saying we're going to talk about them and we never do.
One day. Remember that one?
One day.
Is that Billy Starks? One of Billy Starks?
I think so. Maybe. I don't. That might
Matter
be
of
in
fact,
the laptop
people,
case.
you need to give Billy Starks. I'm telling you. We
There it is. Jesus.
That's really good.
So tonight, what we're getting into, we're going back to the way we used to do it. We always had some type of theme to get into when it came to the end of the podcast, or that that was our main theme for the day. And what the hell was that?
That ain't me. That wasn't me, bro. Huh. Everything's still running, right?
Yeah, everything's still running. That was crazy.
Okay.
Anyways, tonight's episode, we're talking about big men of wrestling, not WWE's big men, but in all of wrestling.
I kind of did just no short, like we were saying, we're not doing some kind of list like top 5.
Yeah, we didn't do the top list this time.
But I did do a 5 of all, like as I was thinking of it, and then 5 of WWE.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? I see here. I forgot to do that, but I'll just name one. Abdullah the Butcher.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, and have you just... No, you have not, have you?
What's that? The figure?
Yeah.
No.
We're going to be doing one of those. And it looks... Abdullah, man, and it leads to my next one. We'll just talk about them both together. Hey, Abdullah and Bruiser Brody.
So, Abdullah was a 400-pounder.
Is that it? No, seriously. I figured he was bigger.
That's the best I can find on his stats was a 400-pounder.
Oh, God.
Now, I didn't spend hours and hours trying to find that, by the way.
Yeah. Hey.
I was up till like almost 3 o'clock that morning, so I was like, it's time to go.
Like, you would think he was bigger than that. Because 400 pounds just don't seem like. Well, oh yeah, 3. They're getting him here is that's 6 foot 360. God,
That's a hefty feller.
His last match is 2019.
Wow. And what the other? Of course, you went next. You went with Bruiser Brody, right?
Yeah, because I love that feud.
Oh, of course. 6'8", 300.
God. So, and then you really could tell in that cage match because Bruiser was a tall dude.
Yeah.
With that cage, but then again, the steel cages were a lot shorter back then. It looked like Bruiser could just take his hand and put it right on top of the thing. And then I don't know why I did it like this, but I kind of did it over here. So I'll say them both. Which, once again, okay. Josh has a lot of unboxings to do.
I do. Too damn many.
I'm going to say Vader.
Oh, yeah.
And then, I got him in the other line with Bam Bam in the other list. So
Vader was 6'5", 450 pounds.
Oh, I forgot one.
Big feller.
I don't know why I forgot him. Hey, remember old King Kong?
Yeah.
Hey, King Kong, you got him on there?
King Kong Bundy, 6'4", 445 pounds.
Jesus Christ. Tallest one on your list. What do you got? Andre,
7'4".
Yeah. But it's funny, man. Hey, you could go down. I did like 3 lists. I think I did 4. On every one of them I scrolled, guess who the number 1 big man of all time was?
The Undertaker?
Taker. Hey, on every one of them.
Yeah. And, well, I mean, you got to think about that. 30-something year freaking career.
Yeah.
The streak.
Yeah.
Multiple championships, tag teams. I can see it.
I kind of honestly think about, when you talk about streaks and you look at Andre, when they say he went 18 years undefeated, which I think was kayfabe.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because a lot of people have to, like, Hulk Hogan was not the first one to slam Andre. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It had been done before. So it's part of it. But, Vader, man, I can't wait to you.
Yeah, I'm ready.
God, he's got a bad.
I'm ready to do that one. That's going to be a good one.
But I was trying to get the story with Bam Bam. Bam Bam. It was a good, big man. He could fly. He could do the moves. If you ever have a chance, watch Vader, Bam Bam, New Japan.
I got Bam Bam at 400 pounds. I can't find it. I couldn't find his height when I was making this.
Really?
Yeah.
I know Bam Bam, dude. There's a lot of dude was made of urban legends.
Right.
You know, he. And it's hard to believe he died in 2007.
Look up that.
Wow.
Give it just a second. Sorry about that. Had some issues. All right. Bam Bam, height and weight. What you got?
6'4", 390.
Man, and you imagine that's a big dude to do the things he was doing. He was an agile big man.
Yeah, and like I said, there are so many. I believe like the one about the kid. He saved those kids in the house fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that one. But there was this other story. Urban legend. Yeah, look at that, man.
Yep.
That's freaking cool.
He's got the ECW television championship with him. Yep, just picked up that Bam Bam. Video coming soon.
Hey, he was only 45 when he passed. But
yeah, that really blew my mind when Bam Bam passed away because of course, being young, I thought Bam Bam was the coolest thing in the world because of the big ass tattoo on his head.
Yeah.
And growing up and learning more and more of the stories about Bam Bam was awesome.
Yeah.
And to go back and watch his matches, a phenomenal performer.
Yeah, there's that one thing that they're talking about when he was in a Mexican prison, and that there's like an urban legend where he couldn't be kept because he would just bust down through the walls and stuff. And the Mexican judge says, okay, hey, I'll reduce your sentence if... So apparently he protected the judge when he was like sentencing cartels. I just learned this, that when he wrestled in Russia...
There we go.
His name was Crusher Yurkov.
Oh, well, I'll be damned.
Yeah.
All right.
He went by Crusher Yurkov. Crusher Yurkov. But yeah, Bam Bam Bigelow, Crusher Bam Bam Bigelow, and Crusher Yurkov. Cool, man. Yeah. There's that thing you was talking about how you didn't like because that's when he did those things off the side of his...
Oh, yeah, I was looking. There's I had my choice of Bam Bam figures when I picked that up today, actually.
Yeah.
And the other one's got the I think they're supposed to be flames.
They're flames, yeah.
On the collar, and I don't know. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I like the more colorful jumpsuit thing that he's always wore, but
yeah.
If you've watched any of our unboxing videos, you know we're a sucker for a title belt. So,
unfortunately, hey, yeah, I'm a sucker for titles, and I hunt them down now. Hey.
That was the WCW United States.
I like that one,
the original one.
The only one I had a problem with was that big gold that I got with Ray.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to hit you with one here. Everybody knows Andre. Andre's going to be on everybody's list. Let's talk about Gorilla Monsoon.
Gorilla Monsoon.
You got him?
6'5", 400 pounds, right there.
And he had that move called the Manchurian Splash. Now, what that is if you are new people, younger generation, Cesaro,
right.
Claudio, where he'd pick his opponent up and Gorilla Monsoon, a lot of people know him as an announcer too, but he was a great wrestler too.
Yes.
He'd spin them by their feet, and then he'd drop them, and then he'd run, bounce off the ropes, and boom! Hey, crush them. And
So
how big was he?
6'5", 400 pounds.
Imagine that coming down on you.
Yeah.
And even at an older age, you watch the old videos of Gorilla Monsoon, 1979, to be that old and still pick up this guy off the ground.
So my introduction to Gorilla Monsoon was when he was part of WWF, and he was announcer, and I believe he was either portrayed as, or he was some higher up in the company at one time.
Yeah, I remember.
But that was my introduction to Gorilla Monsoon, and the more I've listened and the more they keep talking about him, I was like, I got to find out about this guy. What is going on? Of course, when you see him on WWF as an announcer, he's not 400 pounds.
No.
So when I was looking at this, and I knew he was a big guy, but when I was looking at big man and he keeps coming up, I was like, damn, 6'5", 400. He was a big one.
Yeah, there were some names on there I didn't,
Gorilla, yeah, bad dude.
Yeah, what was that one guy? Oh, what was that one guy I was just talking about? But do you got? The one that's trained them all, Killer Kowalski.
I don't think I've got him on here, actually.
Really?
No, somehow missed that one.
Let's see here. I want to find that one, dude. Where's he at? Oh, yeah, because you got John Studd, John Tenta, Earthquake.
Let's see. Big John Studd was actually 7'1".
I believe it, because I remember with him and Andre, who's the real giant. I remember him and Andre went at it.
John Tenta, and that was, he was part of the Natural Disasters. That was Earthquake.
Here we go.
He was 6'7", 468, and then you had Typhoon, and he was 6'3", 384.
What about, this is the guy I was wondering about. I'd never heard of him for some reason. Haystacks Calhoun.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever heard of him?
Yeah.
You ever seen any of his stuff?
I've not been able to watch any of his stuff. I don't know. I don't have a height on him, but I know he was billed at 600 pounds.
God dang. Before Big Show, but Andre, a gargantuan barefoot man in overalls.
Yeah.
Wow. 600 pounds.
Yeah, big boy.
God, dog. I need to look at his
Haystacks Calhoun.
There you go. What's up? Oh, now I know who the hell
Hey,
he
you
is.
see him?
Now I know who the hell. Damn, he's from Texas, McKinney. Oh yeah. Okay. 1971. 6'4", 601.
6'4".
Yep. And he is 601 pounds.
Damn.
God. But he was young. Well, no, he was 55. But he went by Haystacks Calhoun, and Country Boy Calhoun. Okay. Championships, well, NWA. Oh. I didn't know that. He was in the Hall of Fame, too. WWE Hall of Fame, 2017.
Huh.
He was a WWF World Tag Team Champion with Tony Garea. Wow.
All right.
Wow. That's fucking wild. But he was a big boy. Good God. That's with him, with George Animal still Stan Hansen. God.
Now, Stan Hansen comes up on several of the best big men lists.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's what, as we were kind of researching this, of course, we have our own criteria on what would meet, but
yeah,
when you're looking at the way they, in the wrestling business, the way they judge a big man, generally they, from what I can find researching, they generally anyone over 300 pounds.
Yeah, because when you first look up, just type in top big men of wrestling, you'll have Andre the Giant. You'll think, okay, here we go. Hey, Andre, Big Show, Undertaker, and then this is when I started talking to John. I was like, wait a minute, Hogan, Triple H, Nash. Okay, I can see.
Yeah, of course Nash is.
But this is where it gets weird.
Yeah, he's 6'10".
John Cena, The Rock. Shawn Michaels? What? Jericho, Flair? What the hell? Angle? It's like, I we had...
Google let us down on that one.
Hey, yeah. Hey, I'm not going to even go there. Giant Gonzalez.
Oh.
Hey, the Great Khali. No, I'm good. Matter of fact, I saw the Great Khali the other day. He looks bad, bro.
Another one that we met recently. One man game.
Yeah.
6'9", 500 pounds.
Yeah.
He's still a sizable fella.
Yeah. But he looked good though.
Typhoon, Fred Ottman. We met him same time. Yeah. Still sizable fella. Great guys too.
Yeah.
They were awesome.
That was one that never got what he deserved.
Yeah.
Mike Awesome?
Yeah.
I remember him in ECW. Dude was good.
I think a lot of his issues may have been backstage politics. I'm not 100% on that.
Can see that. But they got Umaga, Abdullah the Butcher.
Yeah.
And Sid Udy, which would be, come on everybody, Psycho Sid.
Psycho Sid, yeah.
Sid Justice, Sid Vicious.
Yeah. He's 6'9", 309.
Okay. This is one that I had to look up, and I know you got him on his list. Ernie Ladd.
Ernie Ladd.
Yeah. Once I see his face, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, him.
Now that falls right there. He's right there on that edge. 6'9", 300 pounds.
Big cat.
Yeah, big cat.
Okay. What? Is that why he's got the crown on? Because you remember, he was the one, I think, was he down there with JYD?
I want to say he was.
I think that's where I knew it. Yeah, because I think he was with Junkyard Dog, because Louisiana. Yeah. He played with him. Damn sure did.
That makes sense.
Bobo Brazil, Dusty Rhodes.
We brought up Undertaker earlier, but you can't bring up Undertaker and not bring up Kane.
I know. Well, I wanted to do like a list, like where a lot of people are like, okay, who the hell is this Ernie Ladd? Who the hell is this? I mean, everybody in the God green earth knows Undertaker.
Yeah. But you had Undertaker at 6'10", 326. Kane was 7 foot, 323.
Kane was taller than him?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say is. I don't want to talk to us if they're gone.
Yeah.
Knock on wood. He is taller than him?
Yep, he is.
Wow.
And here's one, and if I don't mention this one, I know my daughter would kill me. Mark Henry.
Oh, yeah.
So 6'4". He's not necessarily on the taller side of the guys. 412 pounds.
He is a big dude.
World's strongest man. That is a hefty fella.
Mark Henry. And an all-around good guy, man. Hey, I could just tell by, I've never met him personally.
I've always liked Mark Henry, though.
Hey, but, man, to go along with some of the stuff that Vince McMahon was doing back in Attitude Era, with the whole, well, if you're not Caucasian, leave the ringside.
Right.
All that other stuff. And who do you have a baby by? Is that, what's her name?
That was Mae Young.
Yeah.
She had a hand. He got Oh, sexual chocolate.
Oh, God, what they used to do in WWE back in the day, bro. Oh, man. But,
yeah, you go back and see some of that, and then you go, yeah, I know why they're PG now. Shit.
Right? Hey, they...
another one from that time frame, though, would have been Mabel / Viscera.
Yeah.
He's a 500-pounder.
See, I would think he'd be bigger than that. When you say 500, and who'd you say was 600? When I was like, there's no damn way he looked bigger?
You said, Abdullah was 400.
Oh, yeah, I thought he was bigger.
Yeah. Now, but yeah, I mean, 500's a lot. Now, Viscera was not, I don't have his height right here, but he was not on the taller side either, I don't think.
Dude used to be funny, man. He used to get him on the ground and lay on him and hunch him.
Yeah.
Yeah. He lived, I think he died here in Nashville. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think he did. I'm going to look him up real quick.
Yeah.
Because remember they were saying what's her name was his dad. Yep, died in Memphis. They were from him and what was his partner's name, bro? Mabel, King Mabel, Viscera, Vis, and Big Daddy V. Oh, who did he win that with, man? The little shorter guy.
Midian?
Yeah.
Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah. 6'9", bro.
Okay, so he was a little on the taller side.
Just a little bit. Yeah, Men on a Mission. They were Men on a Mission. I remember it now.
Was that Midian?
Mo.
Yeah.
Yeah. When they were Men on a Mission. So it was.
See, he did stuff with Midian when they were in the ministry. What the?
I was going, what? Hey. Yeah, I've been on a mission. Ministry work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were Men on a Mission. Yep. God, is he still around? Looks like the dude from the Tyler Perry moves. You know what I'm talking about? Mr. Brown?
Yeah. But yeah. I got some other ones that are not necessarily. I got one in particular that's not been where most of this has a lot to do with WWE and WWF.
Yeah.
I've got Abyss on here.
You know, I like Abyss. I don't know what. Just you heard nothing from him no more.
He's backstage at WWE.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Good for him, man.
6'8", 335. So he was bigger than Big Boss Man, who was 6'6", 335.
You know who I think would like Abyss? Brie.
Yeah.
Because she loves Cousin Condrey.
The old Cousin Condrey, yeah.
Oh, this dude. I'm sorry. This dude right here, this Mo guy.
Yeah.
Back to him real quick. This dude's he was trained by the Andersons and Ivan Koloff. That's wild. Mo Doink. That's funny.
But I didn't write his hot down. These are some afterthoughts down here. But Matt Morgan. Matt Morgan's a big dude.
Yeah. Test was too.
Yeah, Test was too. Schwein's not on my main list.
I just said his name. Great Khali.
Great Khali. He's not on my main list, but he was big. Unfortunately,
yeah.
He just, and it's not his fault he couldn't perform. But
I know
with them, he was so big, his frame couldn't handle it.
His legs too, man.
Nothing against Khali because he could have. It just, there was no.
Like I said, I just seen him the other day on something, and it looks like he's in so much pain just walking. You know. Kurgan was a big guy. I don't remember him.
He used to come out with the Jackal.
Kurgan.
And then we just talked about him earlier.
Oh, him.
Oh, Big Bill.
Kurgan. I remember him now, bro.
Yeah, he was with the Jackal first, and then he joined the Oddities.
Yeah, there you go.
Which had Kurgan, Giant Silva, and the dude that carried around the Eric Cartman doll.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name.
Oh, my God. He was Goliath El Gigante, Goliath the Kurgan, Goliath Kurgan. Wow.
Yeah.
7 foot, 350.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
Okay. Damn, trained by Bret Hart. What?
Huh. I never knew that. That's cool.
Dude, that means he was up there in Canada in the dungeon. Man. And who else you got? I don't think I've said it. I got one you ain't said.
What you got?
Big Boss Man.
6'6", 335. Yep. Big Boss Man. Yeah, I always liked Big Boss Man. He was good.
I did too.
But,
I liked it when he was, but I liked him when he was in the regular uniform. When he went
the blue.
Yeah. That's when we was trying to look for figures. I was like,
I
kind of want to get him in the blue, but the one we found really didn't look,
Right. The black uniform is when he was with the corporation. I believe is what it. Yeah. Which is it's cool, but if I'm gonna get Boss Man, yeah, I need that blue uniform.
Exactly.
for sure.
I know, because that's what you think of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you think of him, you're like, okay, that's how I think of Big Boss Man.
Yeah.
Except for if you talk about who was it, Taker? That hung him?
Oh yeah.
On the fucking cake, man. That would, hey man, as a kid, that's shit you don't need to see when you're younger. You know what I mean? Hey, well, look at the cage going up. Hey, wait a minute. Why is he going up with it? Hey, why is he going up with it? Big Boss Man selling the hell out of it. Love it. Oh, that's awesome, dude.
Chair squeaking.
Yeah.
God damn. My
It's
bad.
hey. it's I'm going to have to get that one next time.
Yeah.
I'll move that around because this is at will too. But yeah, man, we got a lot of stuff that we want to continue to keep doing. Kind of want to get on a. Do you got it in here?
What's that?
That one movie, the U.S. title.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Kind of want to jump into the whole U.S. title thing, and not today, but we'll get into that. I think that's something we got to do too, brother. Hey, start doing stuff like that. Hey, look at that.
Yeah. We've got
Put that right there.
got the U.S. title, U.S. Championship
Right there.
DVD that's got a bunch of matches on it.
Yeah, these little DVDs are cool, man.
There's several over here. We got one that's Best of King of the Ring, Greatest Cage Matches, which we did talk a little bit of that.
Yeah.
I've got Bloodsport, ECW, the most violent matches.
Did you get that one? Backyard?
Yeah, I've got that. That one's not in here yet. I got the Best of Elimination Chamber, Falls Count Anywhere, Starcade. We got some cool ones over there. We got
You know what?
cool stuff to go through there.
You know what? I would love to get the Starcade. Because remember I sent you a message maybe about a week ago saying WCW held that U.S. title. Hey, changed a lot of hands. Changed hands a lot of times here in Nashville at the Music Auditorium.
Yeah.
Starcade. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I bet if you look through this, yeah. It'll Starcade, Municipal Auditorium, Nashville. I know Lex had it. It'll show it all right here. Yeah, see, disc one, we had the Mid-Atlantic.
Yeah, that's a 3-disc set, man.
Golly. It'll show you. Of course, I'm getting older, guys, and my vision's blurry, and I can't. I'm acting like I'm reading it, Josh. I'm going, all I see is letters and colors. Anyways, but that'll be one that we get into.
Yeah, we definitely need to get into that. There's going to have some good stuff. Of course, we got a lot of unboxings to do. We got all kinds of stuff there.
I wish you could pan over there. Jesus Christ.
I might give you a shot at that table here in a minute. But before I do any of that, I don't know if you can see it hanging behind us.
Oh!
There is a bag right there.
Yes,
and
please,
in that
please.
bag is something amazing.
Let me close my folder here.
And we had it. Them kids don't settle down.
Yeah.
I'm going to go downstairs and get the other bag.
But I'm gonna rethink next Sunday. Hey, that'll change that. That'll get the main mood.
Right? So this was amazing.
I haven't seen it either. I did see it, but I haven't seen it in person yet, man. Oh,
so
gosh, that's a great thing right there.
As we've said, we met One Man Gang, Fred Ottman, Sergeant Slaughter, Downtown Bruno, Jerry Fargo. We've met Brian Knobs. We've met a bunch of guys, right? And we had the opportunity, but could not make it. Get y'all some.
Let me hold this.
All right.
I'll get it. So we got it backwards? Yeah. Okay.
We've got a ton of autographs on this thing, and the newest one is right here at the bottom.
Oh, look at that.
Medusa.
Oh, there it is.
I'll get it. I'll take a good picture and include it at the end of the video.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can move it a little closer so maybe we can show it.
Let's go over the microphone here.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, go your way, son. Nope,
No,
I was wrong.
way.
Go my way.
Yeah, like I said, it's like looking at it in reverse.
We know what we're doing, people.
Up and right there underneath the W.
There you go, Medusa. You can see Brian Knobs, Tugboat / Typhoon down here. One Man Gang is...
Jerry Fargo's in right in here. Yeah, he wrote in the GWP Black. But Downtown Bruno, Tugboat.
One Man Gang is on here somewhere.
He's over here. Right in front of me.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Cool, man. You want to get it over?
Yeah.
Who is that?
Oh, yeah, now I see One Man Gang because it's cut off.
Yeah, he did the skull.
It's yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
And we've got, where's it? Can't see it right here on top. Referee Cowboy Troy.
Yep.
He was a great guy. We got an opportunity to meet. It's been amazing.
T-Von?
That was
Tavon.
Tavon. Yep.
Yeah.
We got to see him
Psychomedic
perform.
on here?
Yeah, Psychomedic's on there somewhere.
Yeah, right here.
Yep. So
cool, man.
This is our pride and joy right here, and it was awesome. We unfortunately did not get to go and meet Medusa.
There's Psychomedic. Jerry Fargo.
Yeah, but we did get the signature. And it was really cool. We got to watch it on a Facebook Live. Music City Toys and Collectibles had her there for a signing, and we dropped the flag off the week before, and she signed it. It was really cool watching her because he brought it over to the table, and she unfolded it. You know, she sees Brian Knobs, Tugboat, One Man
Nasty
Gang,
Boys,
Sergeant Slaughter.
Where is Sarge?
I know he's on here.
Right here.
Oh,
At ease, soldier.
Yeah, down there at the bottom. And we got the Unpredictable and Damian Wayne up here.
She was like, oh, look at all that.
Yeah.
Look at all that. Yeah. I don't know who that is. But anyways, we got referee Cowboy Troy. He's from little indie phases. But yeah, buddy.
This is our pride and joy. We've talked about this on the channel and keep saying we're going to show it off. And like I said, I'll lay it out and get a good picture of it and include it at the end of the video.
Knobs was the first one.
Yes, Brian Knobs. Hopefully we're going to get Jerry Sags on this thing sometime soon.
Yeah.
It'll happen. I don't know how, but it'll happen.
We'll have some Wolfpack on it. We'll have to start getting them smaller. Hey,
right?
Like sign here, Kevin. Sign here, Sting. Sign here.
I know when we got Jerry Fargo's signature, Chris talked to him first, and he asked him if he'd come by the table where we were at and sign our flag, and he said, "Yeah." And he come over there, and he said, "Oh, you got a Sharpie?" Hell no.
Any other time, Josh would have 1,000 damn Sharpies on him.
So the bag now is equipped with Sharpies. It will never happen again, probably. Yeah. Most likely.
Yeah, here you go.
Maybe. Yeah.
Autographs in or autographs out?
Like
in. That way they don't get smudged on anything that hits them.
Well, I roll it up anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Like roll them in. Oh, I love it. But this has got a nice little signature though.
Yeah. Yeah, she did. Right. Yeah, she picked a good spot. But yeah.
Good job.
Really happy. I love it. Like I said, this is the GWP Pride and Joy. And when this one gets filled up, I guess we'll have to use silver Sharpie and use the black one.
Yeah.
Actually, the black one that matches this is hanging in the other room.
That's crazy. I don't know why it just blew my mind that I'm so used to seeing that now with the Gladiator Wrestling Podcast written across it.
Yeah.
But anyways, everybody, thanks for watching. Gladiator out. No, I'm just playing.
Almost.
And that is a crock of shit.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't leave them in the truck. I got my stands. I'm sorry. Anyways, back to our regularly scheduled program.
Yeah.
We're fine.
Yeah.
All right, so I think we're about ready to wrap, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So let me start off my spiel by saying, guys, we've felt so much love this past couple weeks. We've gained subscribers, we've gained followers. Our views on some of these shorts have been, for us through the roof. For some people that get a million views on one short, maybe not, but for us, it's been through the roof.
I want to tell you something. Like I don't know. It's so funny you're talking about that because before you came over, I was sitting there thinking, how these big, dude, you can tell we love this. Hey, when we're excited to break 1,000 views on a short.
Right.
You know what I mean? So just realize, man, we appreciate everything y'all do, every little comment y'all make, every like and subscribe that you do. So that's all we ask. Hey, like, subscribe, share, and yeah.
But that being said, anytime you watch our shorts, our podcast, our unboxing videos, guys, I appreciate anything you'll do, hitting the like button, the comment button.
I'm trying to look at Moss. Damn it. Hey, you can't break out a figure like that. You just
I had to try that standout. Do me a favor, do us a favor, a huge favor, and whatever you do, hit that share button. Hit the share button on Instagram. Hit the share button on Facebook. Share the YouTube videos. Share it all. Please help us spread the word. We want to bring this to as many people as we can. We love doing this, and can't get enough of it. I've got enough figures piled up to do unboxing videos for the next year probably. So that means I probably won't buy any for the next day.
Exactly. So that year's just saying it, but I'm just telling you, yeah, dude.
So, but please hit that share button, guys. Share it on Facebook. Share it on everywhere you can. Just help us spread the word. Help us get out there. We really love doing this and want to bring this entertainment. And,
exactly.
And if you didn't like what we did and we annoy you, share it anyway
and tell us
to annoy somebody else.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. If you want to annoy somebody, man, you're not gonna believe these two guys.
Yeah.
This is probably the most annoyingest podcast we've ever heard in our life. Hey, share it.
Go
Give
ahead.
it to a friend that is
share
annoying.
it and annoy somebody else. I don't mind.
Please.
And let me know in the comments what you didn't like, and let me know what you loved. It's great either way.
Yeah. Yeah, we love this. We love this, and we appreciate everybody that likes, and we appreciate everybody that subscribes to us.
So that
me and
being
Josh
said,
are constantly since we're up to 600. What did it? Okay, man.
We're looking at the stats nonstop.
Yeah, nonstop.
So, and I know he's keeping track of it on a weekly basis, and it's just
I am.
Nothing would make us happier than to continue this journey and expand on it and just blow it up. So just hit that share button.
Yep.
And that being said, let me hit this spiel for you. Go ahead, like, subscribe, follow on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads. Subscribe on YouTube. Hit that notification bell. Leave us a comment on every damn platform you can.
Yes. And Gladiator's out. I thought you were going to keep going. Sorry. Good blooper reel. All right.